it should be orchestrated by this God. So, all the angels were created by this God who existed alone. Why did he create the angels? He created the angels so the angels can, number one, worship him. Number two, so that the angels can be servants unto him. That is in Hebrews chapter 1. You can cross-check that later. But as time evolved in the realm of the spirit, there came this being, I told you, I think last week, by the Lucifer, who was so beautiful. He was the echelon of worship, the beauty of musical gadgets. He had all the string instruments in him. And the Bible explains in Isaiah 28 that the very day he was created, the very day he was molded, the very day he was fashioned, he had all this skill on the inside of him. Why did God create Lucifer? God created Lucifer for his own pleasure. He God. So that Lucifer can give God pleasure in the form of worship. But Lucifer exalted himself above where he's been placed. And he said, I will exalt my throne above the throne of God. I will exalt my throne above the heavens. I will exalt my throne above the clouds. I will sit at the north where God Almighty sits. And you know something? I will be like the Most High. Now when you read Revelation chapter 12, it talks about that the dragon was able, now the dragon refers to Lucifer, I will explain it shortly. He was able to draw 1/3 of the angels of God. So the revolt of the devil, Lucifer, Satan, the dragon, the diabolos, the antichrist, it was so powerful enough that he got people to support his demonic agenda. He got 1/3 of the angelic host to say, we are backing you in this agenda. It's possible, it's achievable. We want to dethrone the Most High, and you are our leader. We will follow you. We will give you our vote. We will follow you. So they embarked on this. And from that day, there was a division. Which division? God against Satan. Almighty against a created being. The creator against a creature. The only wise against a being who is also wise in a sense. The mightiest against a being who has been created to be mighty. The creator of all things against a creature who's been granted power. God allowed him that, okay, if that's your desire, no problem, I've allowed you. But because you have conceived this in your heart, you can't be with me in heaven. And for that matter, Satan was dethroned. Okay. The fact that Satan was dethroned does not mean the desire in his heart has been nullified. Can I say that again? The fact that Lucifer had been dethroned from heaven to the earth realm and to hell does not mean that his original purpose, his original desire to dethrone God and get the worship that only God deserves had been nullified. So it has been the agenda of the devil to direct worship towards him. He does it directly and indirectly. He does it formally and informally. Okay, so because Satan was dethroned to hell, globally we got 3 inhabitants: heaven, earth, and hell. God legally is in charge of heaven. Man was in charge of the earth. Please, let's do something about the illumination, please. Satan is in charge of hell. But as if Satan was not satisfied, he still wanted the earth that God gave to man. So he came on earth, deceived man, and took the authority that God gave to man from man. And from there, he became the God of the world. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 3, 4, and 5. It says, in